Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have a special guest with us, comedian Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford.
Comedian slash actor.
Slash actor.
Yeah.
How's the comedy business nowadays, man?
Oh, I'm blessed. You know, it's blessed in a hard economy. We still getting out here able to make some money. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Jesus.
One thing about comedians, any comedian that's ever made a name for themselves can always make a coin.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can't do no comedy club, you can do family reunions and, you know, you can do some church socials. You know, you can do anything, birthday parties. You can find some money.
Do you ever think the industry always sets it up to where it's one black comedian at a time?
Oh, it's most definitely. One that will sell his soul for anything. It's always one black comedian that got to do everything. Like Kevin Hart, he work his ass off. He too little. He ain't got that much energy to do all that work. He be out in the cold selling movies, be on Facebook. I said, settle down, Kevin Hart. Settle down. You know, but it's always one comedian. It's hard, but you can stay in the game. Comedy is one of them things where you don't have to be in the limelight to make that money. You know, you got colleges, you got clubs. You know, you can do it everywhere.
You just got to stay working.
Yeah. Just keep it hot. Just like, underground rappers,
Oh, underground rappers are broke.
I don't know.
Comedians make way more money than underground
No,
rappers.
but sometimes comedians, they make you do things like they give you 2 drinks as your payment and you got to bring 10 people to the show.
Oh, that's in the early days.
That's underground.
That's real underground. That's basically on the ground.
And you got to hand out flyers.
Yeah, you ain't even made it if you get free drinks.
What's the most insulting thing they've ever offered you to perform?
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
A damn sandwich. Yeah, man. We can feed you. We ain't got no money for you.
Well, just because you big, they thought
right. Yeah, big brother want to eat. Man, I can buy my own damn sandwich. You have my money.
But did you do the show?
Yes, I did.
What kind of sandwich
If they didn't have mayo, I would have walked out on it. It was roast beef with a pork chop on top of it. I couldn't turn down that little fat around the corner.
What was that grind like, though, for you, Lavelle, starting out?
The grind, oh man, I started back in the day, like in the 90s and stuff, when it was Comedy Central was just coming alive. MTV had a comedy hour, and black comedy was getting, Def Jam was out there, BET, which was a blessing because brothers don't have that no more.
Right.
Comic View was gone, all that's gone, and we was able to get that ghetto fame, you know what I'm saying? And then because I started at the Funny Bones, we didn't have no black comedy. I had to make a comedy night in St. Louis at a thug club in the Circle. And then, if they ain't like you,
that's it.
They'll threaten your life in the parking lot.
Right.
Man, I didn't laugh at all last night. I swear to God, I'm going to bust you in your dome.
And you couldn't crack on nobody in the audience.
Sure, I did. I talked about everybody. Ooh. Hey, man, I'm a ghetto cat. I'm scared of you. I threatened police. Police would threaten my life outside. I could run you in. I said, well, run me in. You'd be the first cop on cops getting APB on your ass, because I wasn't afraid of nobody. I would talk about everybody. I talk about this dude. He going to come up to me and say, my mother's dead. I said, well, Finally, she did.
Damn it,
Lavelle.
Man,
gracious.
He was an asshole, man. He was a jerk. He kept talking to me, talking about, man, watch your mom. My mama dead. I said, she probably killed herself that she realized what kind of son she had.
Damn it, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man,
how many fights did you get into? You had to get into a couple of fights.
Well, I got into my fair share of fights, but I choke cats out, I'm big. I get one person. The other dude tried to beat my back up. I got enough shield on the back. They hit me in the back, but I'm choking that one dude out to death.
Like, do you think
let him go.
You think it's only one black comic at a time? Because, like you said, there are no more outlets for black comics.
I think comics have to learn how. Like I tell comedians all the time, do not limit yourself. I know it's hard for black comics because you go into these white clubs but the white clubs nowadays. White people getting black comedy now.
Yeah.
It ain't the same. My audience didn't just expanded. I had Latinos, whites, black, people with HMOs, and, I mean, people doing something with their life, you know. So but I had to grow. I had to do I did a Chinese family reunion. You had to do everything.
What kind of jokes do you make at a Chinese family?
Yeah,
reunion?
wait
one
a
of them
minute.
talked English and he told the rest of them the joke. I was just there for the Korean barbecue. That's all I was there for.
I thought you said it was a Chinese family reunion, not Korean.
Well, they serve Korean food. Chinese people cook everything. They don't just cook just Chinese food. Come on now. Are you Asian?
Yes, half.
Half
Chinese.
Asian? Half an order? Half an order or full order?
Now, also, now
What part Asian are you?
Chinese. My dad's Chinese.
Okay. Can you fight?
Yes, I can. Why, you want to fight?
Nah, I don't fight no woman unless you steal something from me.
You ever had to put your hands on a woman?
Why would you not?
Damn, Charlamagne, you know.
You just told us you want to kill somebody.
I'm back before the money came in. You know, I might have choked her. I don't care. I'll choke one out now. I ain't never touched no woman. I mean,
You
if
from
I was
St.
a
Louis.
if I
St.
could,
Louis the home of the pimping. You wouldn't put your hand on a woman now.
I just got my pimping card last week in Chicago. I had to give it back because I'm married. My wife said, "You better throw that away." I said, "Come on, baby, let me be a pimp for the day. Our anniversary. Let me just go
On your anniversary.
choke you out, and give you first. Come on, baby, let me scare you a little bit." But no, I've never hit a woman. I got sisters. I grew up with cousins. I had cousins. I had a fight, and I would punch them all in the stomach. And once they grew titties, I punch them in the boobs.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, no, I mean because they could fight.
Well,
they kicked you right in the
me and my
balls.
brother used to fight. It's okay to fight your siblings.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
I'll never be no girlfriend up. I found out she was on that stuff, and she had took $50 from me, and I
Crack, coke.
crack it, and I choked her out to get my money back.
did you get your money back?
No,
She spent that.
that money was gone, man. When that dude came to the door and she came back, and I was half asleep, I knew she had spent my $50.
Damn it,
I
man.
just choked her out. I said, "Come here, you know." But I don't like doing that because I'm too big, man. I start choking, your neck break. Then I got a dip. I ain't good on high speed chases, and I pull in drive through thinking I'm deterring the police. You know,
Don't work.
They say you almost drowned when you was 10 years old.
boy, you got that old ass bio, didn't you? You went and got some.
He must have been on Wikipedia. It's
No,
all
I
wrong.
would say, I was into white women. I was a little white girl. She was fine, and she went off in D because white folks can swim, and I was just, brother, we swim. We before we learn,
Doggy paddle.
we stepping on the bottom till we get to our destination. But
That's not
when I
swimming.
reached down, I went bloop, went down under the water, and I was under there, and all I seen was her little white feet just walking away, and I'm sitting there, and then I woke up. I'm laying on the side of the thing. Somebody gave me mouth to mouth, and I was throwing up Doritos.
Damn it, man.
Disgusting.
Was you a chubby little kid?
Yeah, I was not as chubby as Laterio. See, Laterio beyond that, he ain't killing nothing but a bag of Cheetos. I mean, I wasn't that fat. I was a chunky kid. I got my fighting weight when I got older. Laterio, he eat bad. I mean, back in the day, fat kid was just fatter than the other kid, but we ate good food. I grew up in the 70s.
So how you
Now,
get so
let me-
big?
How you get so light skinned? All this sun in America, you had that pale. You ain't singing with the boys. You ain't got no other skills. All them light skinned brothers, you ain't an Albie Shore or nothing. How you get so big? I don't know how I got so big. Like they had to open up another wall in here to get me in here. You're like I'm an elephant. How'd you get so big?
Yeah, like they got a special about you on ABC or something.
Right. Like my 600-pound life. Get out of here,
Now,
man.
let me ask you something about all these break babies that have been happening lately.
Man, a stupid ass question like that with a white belt on.
It's a cream belt, by the way.
Cream, that's what they told you?
Cream.
No, Negro, you cream. That's white. Are you a Negro? I don't want to disrespect
No,
y'all.
I'm not a Negro.
Yeah, I knew you was going to go on and
I
say,
am
I'm
not a
not
Negro.
Dino Cupid, blah, 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 blah.
No, he black.
He black
beige,
as hell.
He beige as
His
hell.
name
Black
is-
as
his
hell.
name
If
is
Ku Klux
Rashawn,
Klan
double
came
A.
in here, you be 12 days a slave like me and Charlamagne.
But y'all going first. Go ahead.
Now, let me.
We all going together because I'm going to tell on you.
Now, Lavelle, I want to ask you about all these break babies that have been happening lately. A lot of guys have been going on break from their women and having babies. And the latest is Paul George in the NBA. He allegedly got some girl pregnant and then offered her $1 million to have an abortion. Now, Being a
Well,
chick.
he really messed up because the boys only cost $5.50 in Mississippi.
Well, he didn't want. He has a girlfriend, so you know he
Right.
didn't want her to find out, and so on and so forth.
Man, come on. These come up kids, man, you can't hide it. Once you offer $1 million, she out here doing it, telling everybody.
So, well, she kept the baby
Yeah.
and didn't take the $1 million.
I don't blame her. I keep it too.
You
I
think
give-
she'll make more money keeping the baby, or was that lump
yeah,
sum
she gonna get a couple of dollars. You know, he gonna have to pay.
with $1 million? You take that lump sum of $1 million, man.
Million ain't nothing no more, dog.
Yeah, that's true.
I broke $100 last night, man, on a cup over at Starbucks. I swear to God, I mean, get a couple of sweet teas, man, it was gone. So $1 million ain't nothing. No
$1 million, you can't even buy a house in Brooklyn.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't live in New York if I had $1 million. I
you
would have to
can't. You
move to Ohio or something.
Yeah, I'd be in
where
South
my
Carolina.
money could stretch. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? You can't buy nothing in New York. I think a studio apartment with a half a bed up here. We in this hotel right now. They got 3 cable channels. 3.
Three
And it's
cable
$150 a night.
That's
That's
it?
ridiculous. That's it. That's too much for 3 cable channels. My toilet stopped up. They ain't got no plunger in there.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, but the thing about it though, I've been thinking these girls always, when you out here screwing around, if you ain't screwing with a condom, you got a problem.
Right.
There's no disease. They got disease right now. Make your thing pop. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think men can be monogamous?
Sure.
Okay. Just
Sure,
asking.
I am. I don't mess around on my wife. I can't outrun them cheaters cameras. You know, I can't. Hey, man, I love my wife, man. She my queen, man. I can't do
How long y'all
nothing.
been together?
5 years next week.
That's all?
Well, we dated for like 7, so
Got
that's
you.
12 years. You know, it's
Got you.
ghetto love. You know, I ain't want her to be pregnant. You know, and not have her husband with her. You know,
Word.
you know.
So
how-
you never cheated or got caught cheating?
I got caught cheating, but you know, that's before I got married. You know,
Right.
when you get married, you got to slow that down. You know, there's a lot of fine women. Y'all pretty ladies. I ain't cheating with y'all. A lot of hell to pay. You can't keep up with all these women. I mean, Charlamagne, you probably a player.
Well, he's engaged.
Yeah,
You
I'm
engaged
chilling.
now?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Well,
He
congratulations.
still go hard
Yeah.
though. He still go hard.
You still
No,
See
I
how
don't.
light skinned
No,
people
I
try to
don't.
put you out
Exactly.
here. Light skinned
Exactly.
people be hating.
That's the
See, that ain't even right.
That's
This
the, that's the
brother
field Negro right there.
no, that's the house.
That's the
nigga.
house Negro. Yeah, he mad at us in the field.
Snitching ass.
Yeah,
They'll
I like
tell
the
him-
house. The house is nice and warm.
No, but Lavelle, I would love for you to give Charlamagne some advice because he doesn't think that men should have just one woman. What are the benefits of being with just one woman at a time?
Well, first of all, you cut down on the smells in your crotch.
Smells in your crotch.
Yeah, you know, when you only got one name to remember, it's easy.
Right.
And then it's, you know, after a while, man, you know, it's always exciting. It's like playing a video game. You know, how can you please this woman? How can you make this woman make her moan and groan a new way? How
Even
can
though you done beat the game over and
yeah,
over and over.
man, because it's a challenge to prove it to her. You know, a new woman, you're gonna impress her because she don't know you. But this woman know you. If you can feel, you know, make that thing pop, and she don't know how you did it again, you a hero to her. And if you can provide, she gonna brag on you. I'd rather have a woman bragging on me out there trying to prove myself. Because men only have a short life with that thing. You got a short life. You have to, when you get around 40, you trying to hit a 23-year-old, you're going to be tired as hell. You might turn light skinned like my man. Have to wear white belts and stuff.
It's cream bells, man.
I think you're a smart man getting married, though. She'll provide for your cooking. You know, she'll wash your clothes.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. That's the
She'll-
mother of my
she'll be there.
child. It's like, you know.
Well, there you go. I mean, you got a baby already. See,
Yeah.
that's ghetto love right there. How old is the baby? 17?
Five.
Don't wait till he graduate. Go and make it. Go and make it official. How's she 5?
5,
Oh,
yeah.
it's a girl.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah. See, now you got a girl too.
See, because I was a hoe. Hoes always get girls.
Yeah, true. But see, you gotta also teach her that a man can be a man too. That girl, because I got a daughter. She's not mine biologically, but she's my daughter. I have one son biologically by my wife, who she blessed me with. But you know, my daughter, she respects herself more, seeing a man taking care of a woman
Word.
and treating her like a woman should be. So that you know, you have a lot of obligations, man. And brothers been players too long. It's not
Right,
time
it's not cool
It's
no
time
more.
to get it. That's old. You know, let light skinned people get blamed for that.
He married too. If he married.
You married?
That's right.
And I know, you see, that's why I know you Latino, because Latino get married in high school.
He did.
They get married in high school. They celebrated confetti and pinatas and empanadas all over the doggone place. I don't know, Jay, rice and beans Y'all just got married. She dressed in a little cute little dress. I know. Y'all get married early. They don't play.
That's right.
They don't play. They argue, get cut up, and just get right back together.
That's right.
Wearing them high heel shoes with the big clogs on.
Yep.
That's beautiful, man. How long you been married?
I've been married 13 years.
13. How many kids you got? 17?
4.
I have 3
You got 3?
and 1 on the way.
Wow.
He's Latino.
Yeah, that's Latino. But it's good, though. You've been married 13 years. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of kids. I just don't want to take care of all of them. I'm way too late to have my son. I'm 45, you know, and having him at 42, we don't have nothing to talk about. You know, we don't. I wish I'd have had him at 15. At least
15?
Yeah, because, you know, he's like 17. You know,
Y'all
like
been
teen.
to
I want to be a
club
teen. Yeah, we could have been talking. I could
Go to the Jay-Z concert together.
yeah. We can have things to talk about. Me and my son don't have nothing to talk about.
So he's
don't know what
3?
Yeah, he's 3.
We just learning to talk.
Just learning to talk.
He talk a lot, but it ain't nothing I want to hear. It's all about Elmo, Power Ranger, and he put them all in the same kind of conversation. Elmo and the Power Rangers, and then Superman, Spider-Man came in, red. I be like, okay, go tell your mama. Tell your mama what you told me, because I really didn't get all of it. You lost me a Spider-Man.
We'll put him up on stuff like Gumby. Gumby, your era.
Gumby? Nah, I'm glad he watches Superman and stuff, because I watched that.
Because you're familiar with that.
Yeah, you know, that, what's that show, Yo Gabba Gabba? I can't get into that, because I don't know if that's RuPaul without his outfit on.
DJ Lance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's a good guy, though. He teach, you know, it's a weird show, though. I don't know. Them creatures look weird on there. I don't know. I watched it when I was high one time, and it scared the hell out of me. I had nightmares for 3 days.
Well, all those cartoons are weird. The Smurfs are weird.
Smurfs is cool. It's just weird they only had one girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
running
know.
trains on.
Yeah, no, Smurfette was giving it up. I know
Yes,
she
sir.
was tired. I know she was blue and everything else was purple.
Oh my God.
Lavelle Crawford,
Well, he is
ladies
gonna
and
be
gentlemen.
he is gonna be
When
at
is he going to be there? Tell him.
Lavelle Crawford will be at Caroline's February 6th to the 9th. You can get tickets at carolines.com. Make sure you go check him out.
Thank you very much.
We should go
Asian
because I'm
Ghetto
going to be here this
Princess.
weekend.
Asian Ghetto Princess.
Asian Ghetto Princess. I'm going to be here this weekend, so I think we should all go to Caroline. We haven't had a Caroline's trip in a minute.
Come on out, man. I guarantee it's gonna be hilarious. I ain't been to Carolina since 2008.
Damn.
They took that long to book me back here. That's real disrespectful.
Are they giving you that Breaking Bad money now after being on Breaking Bad?
You know, I'm money bad. It ain't breaking nothing. I mean, I'm getting more love. You know, Breaking Bad is like the key to the city, man.
Right.
I mean, I got a SAG award. I walk around. I'm an actor now. You know,
There you go.
You know, I was doing ghetto plays with Leon.
Leon the Fantasia.
Now, Fantasia on the high plane. I'm on there with Leon, Cheryl Pepsi Riley. But I ain't gonna dog my homegirl, Monique. I love her. She was in it too. Monique still live in New York?
No, I think she moved. I think she moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that you know, I was doing all them plays, but they would walk around still arrogant like they was still making it. Damn! They would walk around like, excuse me, my dressing room does not have fresh cut flowers. I said, dude, you ain't been hot since like 91. You know, Jason lyrics.
Nobody care about above the rim no more.
Nobody watch that stuff. I think they sell it for like 28 cents at the barber shop.
Oh my God.
Lavelle Crawford, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.